So what's going on, everybody? Oddman 105, aka the Oddwood here. And yep, it still works. I'm going to show you how to skip the 20-minute cooldown for YOHAN source missions to get unlimited nightclub goods. So stay tuned. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Now let's get right into this. Now the very first thing that you need to do is access your interaction menu and set your spawn location to the LS car meet. Next, whip out your phone, call YOHAN, and request a source mission.
Hey boss! Of course, let's go right ahead and check for you.
And we'll wait for him to call us.
Yup, got something that should work. You down for hitting a shipment of crystal? Some low-level crew is making a delivery. They're using a removals van. Here's the coordinates. Get the van back here in one piece and it's job done.
Alright, let's go get it. Okay, and now that that's done, you want to change sessions and spawn in at the LS car meet. Next, head over to the test rides and select one. It doesn't matter which one, but I highly recommend that you pick the test ride closest to the test track. So you have a few options. We want to test drive the vehicle. Now here, where it says enter with others or alone, you want to select enter alone. If you pick any other option, then this method will not work. This is very important. Now, this next set of steps are very important. As soon as you see the cutscene to enter the test track, pull out your phone and contact YOHAN immediately and begin spamming either the A button on Xbox, the X button on PlayStation, or the enter key on PC to request a source mission, okay? And if you're fast enough, YOHAN will answer the phone, and by your spamming the request button to request a source mission, you'll hear clicking in the background. This is very important, okay? Now, if you don't hear the clicking in the background, that means you weren't fast enough and the method's not going to work. So, also, when you enter the test track, if you teleport from the test track to the outside of the LS car meet, that means that the method worked and you'll get your source mission. Okay, now these are very important steps. If it doesn't work, simply change sessions and try again, or exit the test track and try again. Okay, so let's give it a try. Test drive, enter alone, phone, YOHAN, spam the A button, listen for clicking in the background. And there it is, it worked. Did you guys hear the clicking in the background? So this absolutely worked. Now, we should teleport from the LS car meet test track to the outside of the LS car meet and get our source mission. And boom, there it is. It worked. So now we should get our source mission. No problem at all. There it is.
Okay, we're in luck. Got a batch of crystal being moved across town in a removals van. Should be an easy hit. The crew are a bunch of amateurs. Here's the GPS. See you back at the club.
Alright, let's go get it. Okay, so let's try it again. First, let's check YOHAN, and you'll see that we still have a cooldown on the source mission.
YOHAN Blair speaking.
As you can see, next mission, 17 minutes. So let's hang up on him.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Test drive. Enter alone. Whip out your phone. YOHAN, spam the A button. Listen for clicks in the background.
Hey, boss.
You hear those clicks? So it absolutely worked this time. And as you can see, we just teleported outside of the LS car meet, and we'll get the source mission here shortly. And boom, there's our source mission.
Now I know it's not pretty, but how about some crystal? There's a shipment coming through the docks right now. Small.
And just because you guys don't believe me, let's try it again. Let's call Johan to prove that we still have a cooldown. And let's wait for him to answer.
Hey boss, what can I
Okay,
do
we've got
for
16
you?
minutes, so let's hang up on him.
Cool, no worries.
Alright, get as close to the car as possible. Okay, test drive. Enter alone. Open phone. Johan. Spam the A button. And remember, listen for clicking in the background. You hear the clicking? So that means that it worked. Now, we should teleport outside of the LS Car Meet test track, and we should have our source mission. And boom, there it is. We've just teleported outside of the LS Car Meet test track. So now we should have our source mission right here. There it is.
Alright, how about shooting some fish in a barrel? And by fish, I mean small-time meth dealers. And by barrel, I mean their tugboat down at the docks.
Okay, we get it. But you guys get the idea, and you can rinse and repeat this indefinitely, skipping the cooldown to source as many nightclub goods as possible. So, let's go get this meth. Okay, so let me reiterate something because this is very important. When you're in the cutscene to enter the test track, and you call Johan but he doesn't answer the phone, that means you weren't fast enough and the method's not going to work. Now, if you call Johan and he answers the phone but you don't hear clicking while you're spamming the accept button, that means the method's not going to work and you'll need to try it again. In both cases, or in any case for that matter, if the method doesn't work, simply change sessions and try it again, or leave the test track and try it again. But this method does work across all platforms. That's PC, next gen, old gen, it doesn't matter. And with that being said, this video is a wrap. And guys, if you're still having trouble with this method, then sound off down in the comments below and let's discuss it. But I've been Oddman105, aka The Odd One, and if you guys found this video informative, then you know what to do. Smash that subscriber button, hit that bell icon, leave a few likes while you're here, and hey, don't forget to check me out on Twitter at Oddman105. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. Please stay safe, and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke, and take care out there.